Good morning. Good morning. How we doing this morning? It is, what is today? Today's Wednesday, y'all. Today is a Wednesday. Good morning, E-Breezy. How are you? Good morning, Margaret. Good morning, Clarice. Good morning, Tasha. Good morning, Olivia. Good morning, Sabrina. Good morning, Gracie. How you doing this morning? Good morning. Good morning. How we doing this morning? Good morning, Jeanette. Good morning, Sabrina. Easy breezy. I like your easy breezy. Good morning, Jules. Good morning, Tammy. Good morning, Irie. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Miss Lisa. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Dolly. Lisa, how did your day go yesterday? How did your day go yesterday? Yeah, driving in the valley is not no fun. That's all I got to say. Driving in the valley. Good morning. Good morning, Anna. How are you? Good morning. I'm going to try my best this morning. I got to go and take my mother-in-law to a doctor. It was good. Had to drive in the valley. Good morning, Miss Cynthia. Had to drive. Good morning, Barb. Had to drive in the valley yesterday, but yeah, that was no fun. So this morning I'm trying. I already got a couple ready. And more than likely everything will ship out on UPS. Good morning, Carrie. I got your package. Thank you so much. It was very, you are very welcome. I'm excited to see what you make with it. I'm excited to see what you make with it. So I sent Miss Fundraiser, I sent her the bling bling applique that we did last week. So I want to see what you make with it. I'm excited to see. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. But anyway, so what I'm going to try and do, I'm going to see if you guys can see back here. I have all the packages. So what I'm doing is I'm hoping today, hello, Barb from Illinois. Hello. What I'm trying to do, thank you, Miss Irie, you're a sweetheart. What I'm trying to do is probably ship everything with UPS. So I'm going to try my best because I got to get out of here by 7 o'clock today. Get everything all labeled up and dropped off today. If not, they will drop off tomorrow. So fingers crossed, y'all. I'm going to try my best. If I can hop off here by 6:30 today, we will, hey, I remembered today, I'm mirroring you guys. We will get everything shipped out today for you guys. So thank you. Also, good morning, guys. I'm going to move. We don't need that number today. I'm going to move it. We need, actually, I may put it back on there. Sewing class this Saturday, y'all. We are doing quilting in the hoop. Y'all are going to learn how to quilt in the hoop or give you some more pointers. If you're already quilting in the hoop, we'll get you quilting in the hoop a little bit more. We've got 8 people signed up, y'all. We don't have a lot of people signed up. You want to do a Sunday one, Miss Lisa? Tell you what, next class I'll do on Sunday. I will do next class on Sunday for you. Will that work? Good morning, Miss Lisa. We got 2 Lisas. We got 3 Lisas in here, y'all. Okay. Next class will be, so for April, we'll do Sunday. In April, we'll do Sunday for you guys. Lisa in the house, right? Yes. Ha. I love my Lisas. I do my volunteer work this Saturday. Cannot attend. Okay, Barb. If you've signed up and you're unable to attend, it will be recorded too. So just as an FYI, you can get the recording and I can send that to you. So anyways, 85, Miss Lisa, 85. So quilting in the hoop, and it'll go from 9 a.m. until, and I'm sorry, there I go again, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. So it'll be 6 hours of quilting in the hoop. We'll be learning, the first thing we'll do is we'll make a little mug rug, a little coaster. We'll move up to a pot holder, and then a placemat, and then we will, we'll quilt a baby quilt or a panel or whatever. So is lunch provided? You'll have lunch with me online because it's Zoom. So I would love to provide lunch to you guys. I'd love to do it in person with all y'all. I would love to do an in-person with all y'all. Yeah, I'll DoorDash all y'all lunch. How about that? I'll DoorDash all y'all lunch. Maybe if I can watch recording, have to go to town. Yeah, you can absolutely. I will provide you with the recording. I will provide you with the recording. Right? Woohoo! What do y'all want? I'll send you Red Lobster. How about that? I'll send you Red Lobster, or let's have some fun. Olive Garden. Olive Garden. Good morning, Sharon. Of course, me, I'm like Cracker Barrel. Y'all want some Cracker Barrel? I love Cracker Barrel. Fish, no way. Okay, I won't send you Red Lobster. I won't send. How about Cracker Barrel? You like Cracker Barrel? Pizza. We can do pizza. You were too funny. We gotta have fun with it, right? We gotta have fun. So, anyway, so like I said, we have 8 people signed up. I need 2 more. So this is what we're gonna do. Your favorite Cracker Barrel, right? I love Cracker Barrel. Chicken fried steak, y'all. Chicken fried steak. So if I can get 10 people signed up, I'm going to give away 1 class. If we can get up to 20, I will do 1 class for the to get the 10, and then I will do 2 more if we hit 20 people today. So, oh yes, stay safe in the storms, y'all. I work right next to Olive Garden and have only ordered from there. Are you kidding me, Cynthia? I just forgot about that. What are you doing, Blazer? Blazer, what are you doing? So, anyway, so, if you're wondering what the class is, again, we are doing quilting in the hoop on Saturdays. So I will show you guys how to create, and I will be providing a couple of designs for you. So, I will probably at least 2 or 3 designs you will get. So thank you for the follow, Susie. You'll get at least 2 or 3 designs during that, and all you need is a 4-inch hoop. All you need is a 4-inch hoop. So you can literally walk there for lunch. I'm jelly. But what we'll do is if you can't attend part of it or only part of it, like I said, the whole thing is recorded. I already checked. I already have the Zoom created. I did email it out to all y'all. Send me your email address, because for some reason or another, the one I have keeps pushing back to me. So send me your email address. So Fazoli's is good. Ooh, is that Italian? I like Italian. Good morning, guys. Quit biting me. Quit biting. No biting. No biting. What'd you do with your toy? What'd you do with your toy? Did you already? There you go, dude. There you go. Look, it's right there. Right there. Right there. Sorry, I'm hooking him up with a fun. Spaghetti Factory is way better than Olive Garden. I have never been to Spaghetti Factory. Am I single? I never hear of a spouse. Oh, absolutely not, Lisa. I have been married 31 years. My husband actually quilts with us. He just works. Well, I work too, but so he leaves the house at about 4:15, and then I hop on live at 4:30. So yeah, no, 31 years. Yeah, no, I'm not. No, nope. I have been married for 31 years. I've got 2 boys. I've got 5 grandkids. Yeah, no, awesome. He's an awesome guy. He is very awesome. So, anyways, let me throw the number up there, and I'm going to change where it goes to. That way, if you guys want to hop on the class. Because like I said, if we get to, hold on, I'm going to pull it up. That way I can just send y'all right to it. Mr. Derek makes appearances now and then. He does now and then. So I don't know if y'all saw yesterday the quilt that's on the bed. He actually made that quilt. He's pretty cool. He's a pretty cool guy. So let me see. Copy. Hold on, I'm going to change where this goes, where this takes you guys. Settings. Da-doom, da-doom. Save. Now let me. He is cool. He is a cool guy. I couldn't ask for butter. I couldn't ask for butter. It's kind of aggravating that they don't allow you to put LINKs on here anymore, and I'm going to get dinged. I got dinged yesterday, guys. I got dinged, and it's under review. As soon as it's out of under review, it'll pop up on there. Good morning, Dee. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. And good morning, Marnie. How you doing? Come over here and find the thing for you guys here. That way you guys know exactly where to go on here. Copy. Doom. 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 There you go. There you go, guys. So like I said, if we can get 2 more, that'll put us at 10 people for Saturday's class. We'll have a fun game and give away 1. If we can get up to 20, I'm going to give away 2 more. So that's a total of 3. I'd love to help some of y'all out. So, and y'all, it's a lot of fun. If you're unable to attend, it's okay because it's recorded. So, and then you can always message me, be like, hey, Carrie, I got a question on this. I got a question on that. So hook us up. We can have some fun. We can have some fun. So just shoot a hello to that number and it will reply back to you. It'll reply back to you there. So like I said, I want to give away a couple classes. So like I said, 2 more. If we get 2 more orders, that'll put us at 10. If we can get a 10 additional after that, I will give away 2 more. So that's a total of 3 I can do today. Good morning, Cassie. And I did get your email yesterday, Dave, and I will complete that for you Thursday, just as an FYI. Okay, so good morning, Mima. Thank you. Thank you for the heart me. So today I was gonna do, hey Pearl, how you doing? I was gonna do, because remember we tried to do that puff embroidery on here? Y'all, I was trying to take it out. And taking it out didn't work out very well. So I'm trying to think. I almost thought about doing, I don't know, because what we could do is, because we could do like a reverse applique on this thing, just with the regular sewing machine. You're welcome, Cass. Sorry about that. It's been crazy. I am terrible at hooping clothes. Lisa, I am bad at it. I'm not very good. The magnetic hoops help. I don't do a lot of clothes. As y'all see, I don't do a lot of clothes. But, so this is a sweatshirt that we did. So we did, we took 2 sweatshirts, cut them in half, sewed them back together. And I have the other one that we did, that was a lot of fun. But I was kind of thinking, for all y'all that don't have an embroidery machine, that we could have some fun with some fabric and do a, I use magnetic hoop only for quilting. Barb. And, well, I don't know. I use it for everything. I use it for all kinds of things. So how about a heart applique or a butterfly applique? I don't know if I can stitch it. I could draw a heart, and let's see. Let's have some fun. This is just because we can do that. We're going to have some fun, guys. Okay. So we're going to turn here. We're going to see if Miss Carrie can draw. We're going to see if Miss Carrie can draw, because I want to do it without the embroidery, or a bunny. So let's do this. We're going to put here. How big do we want to go, guys? How big do we want to go? By the way, you guys are getting green bags this way in the mail. You're getting green ones in the mail. So we're gonna get this out. And y'all, the librarian called me and said that she got her 7 copies of the book and she's putting it all in the libraries. I'm excited to go see it in the library. We're going to do a video when I go see it in the library, y'all. I'm excited for that. When I quilt on e-machine, only use, oh, gotcha. 6.5. Okay, Lisa. All right. So let's do this. We're going to see if I can draw. We're going to see. It doesn't have to be perfect because it's going to be a reverse applique, right? It doesn't have to be a perfect heart. It does not have to be a perfect heart. But I'm thinking what we could do, because I want to cut out this mishap we have here. I want to get rid of that. You can't wait for that. Yeah, right? Good morning, Nancy. Good morning. Sorry, my camera is following me again. Don't follow me. Don't follow me. We want you to see this. We want to see this. Okay, we're going to see how well I can draw, y'all. We're going to see how well I can draw. And y'all are thinking a heart. Y'all are thinking a heart. I wonder if I should take, do I have any paper? I wonder if I have any paper, because I could draw, because I want it, the heart. That looked pretty good. That looked pretty good. Where is that? Let's trim you off there. Trim you off there. Because what I'm thinking about doing is we could put a quilt block. It's looking really good when I draw it with my hands. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. Do I have? Ooh, I do. Okay, we're gonna see what we can do here, guys. We're gonna see what we can do. My handy dandy. Handy dandy scissors. I love these scissors. Thank you very much again for these scissors. Okay, so we're gonna go, because I want to trim. Let's go. So here's the center. Here's the center, because we're going to go this way. We're gonna go this. Wow, that's a awful looking heart. We're going to go out a little bit more. Y'all, I am not an artist. Does it have to be perfect? No. You know Miss Carrie is not perfect. I am not perfect. I am not perfect. It's all right, because this will come off. This will come off, so. And we're going to trim most of that off there, so. Close enough. Close enough. All right. Now let's see if we can find. Okay, so how about a quilt block with flannel under it with rag edging? You know, that's what I was kind of thinking, Marnie. Let me see, because I have, let's see what quilt blocks we have. Oh, you know what we could do? Will she fit under there? Because that would be kind of cool under there. That would be kind of cool. We just need to add a couple pieces on. How about this one? How about this one, guys? Yeah. Okay. That would be cute. Okay. We just need to add a couple strips because she's not quite big enough. So I think we add a strip up here. We'll just add a strip all the way around her to make sure that she's, oh my gosh, this is going to be exciting. This is going to be fun, y'all. Who knew we were going to have fun today? Who knew we were going to have fun today? Y'all, we have fun every day, right? We gotta have fun every day. Oh, sorry, Blaze. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's do. So I'm thinking, why not? We're gonna add, why not? Why not? Let's do green. We'll just add green around the edges. We're gonna add green around the edges. So this is too much fun. This is gonna be cute. Add soft flannel. Well, it's on the back. I think it'll be okay. Well, we may do I don't know. I have a couple more sweatshirts up there, so we may do another one. We may just have fun with this. We're gonna see. I think I'm almost out of a bobbin there. So we're going to add, that one should be enough. That one should be enough. Make sure you're going backwards. Make sure you're going backwards. Okay, so go here. Don't you know, I won't have enough for that. So we may end up having to do, where'd the other one go? May have to do a couple of those. So let's add you on the top and the bottom. So we're gonna add one there. Further. I was already sewing this morning, guys. Okay, so we're gonna add that one there, and then we'll add one to the bottom. Ah, what happened? Turn machine off and on again. Oh, I grabbed. Open it. Always fun when that happens. So you put a soft flannel on the back, Marnie? Is that what you're thinking? Thanks for the follow, guys. Thanks for the follow. No. Ah. Isn't that going to be pretty? This is going to be pretty. This is going to be pretty, guys. Let me trim this. Let's sew that and make sure. Oh, oops. I think I need to rethread you. I think I need to oh, hello, you knucklehead. I had put it down because I had that was my problem. I had put it down because I had lowered the bed to put the fabric back up there from yesterday. And I forgot I had done that. That would cause an issue. That would cause an issue. Let's try it now. Okay, that's better. That's a better. Okay, so now we'll put this one down here. This one down here. And we're going to see if I can stitch a circle, guys. And I'm thinking I need to do a double stitch. I'm thinking I need to do a double stitch on that. So I have to look at my machine and see which ones are the double stitches. That way it stays, right? Is that what you guys thinking? I saw one with flannel on the back, but sewed on front of sweatshirt. Okay. Well, like I said, we'll get this one done, and we'll get up there and we'll add another one. We'll get up there and add another one. So now we need two of them this size, two of them that size. So what we'll do is we'll iron this out. I need to turn the iron on. Hold on, let me turn the iron on while we're doing this. Because what we'll do is we'll add it to the back. Add it to the back. We'll iron it out and make sure it stays. We're winging this morning, guys. I had no idea what we were doing. And I sat and spent 2 hours last night seam ripping that thing out of there, and we're just going to cut it out. Shoot, we could have just cut it out this morning instead of all that seam ripping. Oh, well. I was having conversations with the seam ripper last night, so. I was having conversations with the seam ripper, so. Did Miss Abby join this morning? I haven't seen Abby. I've not seen Abby. Good morning. Good morning. So we're gonna have some fun with some reverse applique, and we're just gonna use the sewing machine. We're not using an embroidery machine today because I know a lot of us don't have an embroidery machine, so we gotta have fun with just a sewing machine sometimes too. So we're gonna take this quilt block that was actually made on the embroidery machine, but that's okay. And we're gonna take this sweatshirt that we We had fun and cut apart and sewed 2 sweatshirts together. So now what we're going to do is I drawed a heart out. Yeah. Yeah, kind of questionable heart, but that's okay. That is okay. We're going to make it look okay. Okay, so we're going to go over to here. Sew on front of sweatshirt, but use, yeah, we're going to sew. So what we're going to do is we're going to add, because we have this, because what we're going to do is we're going to press these seams open, or press this open here. Press this, press, and a press, and a press. Turn this one this way. Turn this one this way. Yeah, if you join the class on Saturday, I know Miss Lisa, you were asking, you'll see my husband on Saturday. He'll come get tea out of the fridge because I have the tea in the fridge here. So he'll come get tea out of the fridge and it'll be fun. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to mark the center of this. We need to mark the center of this. That way we get her in the center. And I think the way we're going to mark it is I'm just going to trim it. I'm just going to trim a hole because it doesn't matter because this is getting cut out anyways. So now I need to come to the back of the shirt. Back of the shirt where we trimmed a hole. So there's the hole there. There's that hole. I'm going to take this. So this is what we're putting there. So I'm going to take the center of her and I'm going to put on that hole right there. I'm going to take this. Probably, where'd my pin cushion go? Well, there's a couple pins. There it is right there. I'm going to take and pin this all the way around so it stays. Pin this all the way around because we're going to turn it back over to the front. Did I put that right side up? I did. That would have been very bad if we sewed the wrong way, y'all. They're like, all right, we got it on there, and you cut the hole out, and ha, guess what? We sewed it upside down. I have so done sewing things upside down. Like, yeah, And usually it's when you've done a really hard stitch and it's not any gonna be fun to get it out. So we're just not doing that. It's like my husband said last night. He goes, are you seam ripping an embroidery? And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, that's not any fun. I'm like, nope, it's not. Nope, it's not. I felt so bad one day. We had quilted a quilt on the long arm, and for some reason or another, we didn't look underneath. That's just FYI, y'all. Whenever you're quilting on a long arm, make sure you do a few stitches and go and look under that quilt and make sure your bobbin is actually stitching correctly. Because if you don't look, because the top can look gorgeous, and then you look underneath and it's all bunched up, and then you end up having to seam rip. So I did that one day. And of course, it was not a very fun stitch that we had done that on. And needless to say, Ma and Derek ended up seam ripping. I am the only male in the house. Coolest Dad, you are our favorite male in the house. You are awesome. Oh, wait a minute. Are you saying you're the only male in your house? Do you have all daughters? Coolest Dad is awesome, guys. Coolest Dad is awesome. Are you saying you're the only male in this house of our lives? Help me out. Either way, I think you may be the only one on the live too. Either way, we love having you here, Coolest Dad. 3 boys, 3 girls. Okay. That's right. I thought I had seen videos of boys. On our lives. Yes, you were the only one. Every once in a while, we had somebody named John, I think, and Ray every once in a while from California hops on. Okay. So now we're going to see how well I draw. Here. But we got to find a stitch. Let's come over here to the handy-dandy stitching. Let's find a double stitch. What is that one? That one, I think, may. Let's see what that one does. Okay, I think that's... What color of thread do we want, guys? What color of thread? Do we want to just leave white thread? What are you thinking? Should we just do white? White. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go white. We're gonna see how well I can do here. Hold on. Hold on a minute, guys. Oh, please. I see. I see. There you go. There you go, dude. Okay, let's see if we can sew a heart, Dale. Let's see. I'm not the best at this, but we're going to try it. We are going to try it. So let's slide when we make sure we're going to slide this under here. Slide this under here. So how are we going to do this? So we're going to start. Let's go it this way. We're going to start this way. Y'all ready for this? Find a heart in your design center for outline. Well, we're doing hand. We're going to do hand. We're going to see how this works. Here we go, guys. I said it's going to be kind of hidden anyways, so it does not have to be perfect. We got to think outside the box sometimes, guys. Think outside the box. Be like, hey, let's try this. What's the worst case scenario? It doesn't look good. Then we go draw a bigger heart. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I think it'll be okay, though. I think it'll be okay. We're going to find out. We are going to find out. Dude. Oh, my gosh. You know what? I got those scissors with the scalloped edges. I wonder if we could do scalloped edges on the side of this. Ideas. 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 Dude, take a chill pill. I see you. I see you. Stop. I forgot. I should have froze those french fries. There. Have some ice, dude. Have some ice. He's like, you're on live. I need help. I need stuff. I need stuff. Turn this away. Turn this away. Man, that is a terrible drawing, I'll tell you. That wasn't very good. Oh well, doesn't matter. We all know that Carrie can't draw now. We're getting rid of the ugly, though. We're going to get rid of the ugly on here, so. Okay, guys. Are we ready for this? I almost want to say, are we ready to rumble? Ow. I poked my arm. I've never done reverse applique. Margaret, I am brave. Why not? Why not? We're having fun. Why not? Thanks for the follow, y'all. Thanks for the follow. Okay. So we have the quilt block on the black. We have the quilt block on the black. Quilt block on the black. Where'd my, do we use, trying to think. No, that'll be too hard. I think that'll be too hard. We're going to take these. Dude, quit. So we're going to take those. You ready for this? We're just going to cut a sweatshirt, guys. We are going to cut. Hold on, dude. Stop. I want to take those. Stop. How fast can you eat ice, dude? How fast can you eat ice? Hold on. I'm going to see if I can find those new. Are those them? They are those. There. Here. So I found these. You guys kept telling me about them, so I got them. So let's use them. We got them. We're going to use them. We got them. We're going to use them. This material is not going to fray anyways, so, but it'll make it look pretty. Cut that thing off there. Ha ha. I cut the one that we messed up on. Oh, and I need to take those pins out because that's why they were poking me. Poking. Doom. Why not, right? Why not? We're having fun. All right, let's take the pin. Dude, stop. Really. I see you. He likes to talk. Do you hear him? He's talking. He's like, hello. How many pieces of ass can you eat, dude? How many pieces of ass? Here we go. Okay, so let's see what we've done. We're going to see how to stay there. Okay, so let's see. We're going to do like, hold on. We're going to fake wear this thing because it's not sewed together yet. It is not sewed together yet. So we're going to see what it looks like first before we go sewing it together. So, dude, that's kind of cool, guys. That is kind of cool. Ow, ouch. That is kind of cool. My two dogs are ice eaters too. Y'all, that is kind of cool. Throwing a quilt block behind, and like I said, it's not a perfect heart, but who cares? All right, let's sew this thing together. So it will probably look good, as you said, doesn't have to be perfect, right? I am not a perfectionist. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn this way. And we're going to get it, because we need to stitch this thing together. Stitch this thing together and not stitch it the wrong way. So we're going to stitch down that way. I might just have to wear this today. I might have to wear it today. You're like, hey, where'd you get that? We designed it this morning on our live. We had fun with it this morning on our live with the pastel, right? It's kind of cool. Kind of cool. We're going to see if we can stitch this thing together. We're going to see if we can stitch this thing together. And again, for the design on how we did the sweatshirt, that thank you goes out to Miss Chris. I don't think she's on here yet. But that was awesome. Okay. So we're going to see how we're going to do this. How we're going to do this. I think it goes like that, I believe. I'm looking at it correctly. I am. Okay. Stop, Blazer. That is enough. And we do not need double stitching. We do not need double stitching. Okay. So we'll get it stitched and then I'll actually put it on. Dude, you're going to give me a heart attack. It's like, how is this going to stitch together? Somehow or another. So I started stitching right there. So I come down this way. Calm down that way. It's not perfect, but it's cool. Ta-doom, ta-doom. Probably easier if you serge the side of it, but that's okay. Maybe someday. Maybe someday we'll go back and serge it. I'd be like, hey, you remember that shirt we did? We're going to go serge that thing now. We're going to go serge it. Surgeon, surgeon, surgeon. Dude, you're going to knock me over one day doing that. He comes and hits me right in the back of the knee at full speed. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, dude. Stop. There's probably an easier way to do this, but almost to the end. Then we'll put it back on. We'll put it back on as a sweatshirt. Stop. Okay. There we go. That's all I got, dude, is ice. Here. All I got is ours. How far away from stitching do you cut? So on here, I'll show you. Let me turn this right side out. You stay there. I gotta finish you. Got to finish you. Turn that right side out. So you can get fairly close. You can get fairly close just as long as you don't cut that stitch. Just as long as you don't cut that stitch. I went back down the rabbit hole and got a serger baby log. Awesome. Cool as dad. Very cool. That's exciting. Have you had fun with it yet? I'm almost thinking maybe we should do a Saturday class on sergers. Maybe we should do a Saturday class on sergers. What do you think? What do you think? It'd be kind of fun. Let's see. That way. There we go. I was like, man, it looks crooked. No, it doesn't look crooked. It's okay. It is okay. Ow, man. I tell you, my shoulder's killing me. My shoulder is killing me. Killing me. Okay. There we go, guys. I think it turned out awesome. Okay. Yeah, we could do a Saturday class on sergers. I kind of like this. I kind of like it. It came out kind of cool. It's kind of fun. How fun is that, Blazer? How fun is that? Okay. So, do we want to do another one? I think you see him? I think Blazer likes it too. I think he likes it too. I have a couple more sweatshirts. Okay. I'll have to lower the bed here. Let me lower it and we'll grab another sweatshirt. We'll have some fun. Dude. No. I know. He said, I want to play. Tell you what, let's make some knots. He likes fabrics with knots. That he can chew on. Hold on, you can go chew on this. This will not hurt you. Thanks for the follow. Guys. And I'm going to kind of explain what we're doing here. So we're having fun with applique. I mean, this came out kind of cool. So we're fixing to do it again. Ready? Go get it. Okay. So I'm going to give me a minute. I'm lowering the bed. I'm in a fifth wheel. Anybody that doesn't know, I'm in a fifth wheel. So I'm going to lower this bed. I got a couple more sweatshirts up here. We're going to grab, we'll just grab both. We got plenty. Shoot, we got an hour, y'all. So we're going down. It's going to get a little dark. We're going down. Down. Okay. Hold on. Because I got two more sweatshirts here. Where are you guys at? They're there. I was like, I know they're up here somewhere. I gotta go back over this way some. Back over this way some. And I'm almost thinking, guys. We're going to have fun with the panel. We're going to have fun with the dog panel. Because raise that one back up. Okay, there we go. Back up. Fun, right? Are we having fun? Okay, this was kind of cool. Doesn't Arizona do? No, we do not do time change, Joanne. We stay on the same time, so we don't ever do daylight savings time. Funny story. When I first got together with my husband 31 years ago, I moved to Colorado from Arizona, and he goes, He goes, we got to change the clocks. I'm like, what are you going to change the clocks? Is it broke or something? He goes, no, we got to move it ahead or back. I forget which one it was. And I'm like, why would you do that? He goes, daylight savings times. I'm like, what the heck is daylight savings time? I grew up in Arizona. I was born in Texas, but I grew up in Arizona. I never did daylight savings time. I didn't know what the heck daylight savings time was. Y'all, I'll tell you. How about we pick one of these guys? Let's pick one of these guys to put on the sweatshirt. Ooh, how fun. Y'all, we're going to pick one of these guys. We're going to pick one of these guys. Which one do we want to do? Let me trim them off. I'm going to trim this off here. And we're going to choose one of these. Spring ahead, fall back. Thank you, Joanne. I always try and remember that, but y'all, I forget being in Arizona because, like I said, we don't change. We don't change. Okay, so I've got all. Yeah, I wish we didn't have to do it. I hear that they had talked. Thank you, Eliza. I hear that they had talked about not doing the change. So not doing it to 8:30 in Ohio Eastern time. Y'all, it's only 5:30 here. It is only 5:30 here. So we have an orange sweatshirt and we have a yellow sweatshirt. We're not gonna do the sew together thing. Can I reach you? Ha! I did it. Ha! Yellow. You thinking yellow? Okay, we can do yellow. We can do yellow. I'm good with yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow. It's a pretty yellow. So let's do this. We're going to come over here. Mr. Blazer chewed on my thing here. So we're going to turn this way. We're going to turn this way. Bring it down a little bit. So what we're going to do, Mr. Blazer, I'm going to tie a knot on that because he had fun with that. That's okay. It's just mine. It's mine. We're going to tie a knot on that one. I always hate it when you have to try and redo those. So what shape do we want to do? Do we want to do a heart again? That was kind of fun. The heart was kind of fun. Let's see. Let's see what we got going here. We got dogs with flowers, dogs on bikes. Let's do this. Let's cut them all out. These are fun. I like to either do like mug rugs or, man, I didn't cut that very straight. That's okay. We could do a couple. Ooh, we could do a few of them on here. What if we did a couple of them? We could totally do a couple of them. Not just do one, do a few. And we could, oh my gosh. I just had an idea, guys. I have an idea. Hold on. I have a wonderful idea. I'm saying wonderful idea, but why not, right? What if we just sewed? Oh my gosh. Yes, I have an idea. Did you find more ice? I crunch, 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 crunch. Let's see how many we can do here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 8 of them. We're going to do, y'all are fixing to see. We're going to put 8 of these on here. We're going to go front and back. We're going to go front and back on this. We're going to see if 8's enough. We're going to see if 8 is enough. But we're going to go front and back. Because what I'm thinking, idea. Oh, I need to, idea. I'll show y'all my idea here. Hold on. See, these ideas come into my head. You know, we fly by the seat of our pants here, y'all. We fly by the seat of our pants. We're going to see what we can do here. We're going to see what we can do here. So, this is my thinking. You tell me what you guys think. Take a drink of coffee. Don't forget your coffee, y'all. So, my thinking is what we'll do is we will take and we will put one here. We'll go there with that one, okay? And do the sun on the yellow. Sun on the yellow. So then we have that one. Then we'll go there with that one. Then we'll go here with this one. Go up a little bit. Put this one here. Then we'll come down here and we'll put one here. So we'll have like 3 of them on the shirt on the front side. Did you do the block out of the book this week yet? I did, Joanne. We did that on Monday. We did somewhere. We did it Monday. Monday, it's somewhere. Don't ask me. Here, hold on. Monday's block. Monday. This was the block from Monday. All right, Cynthia, be careful. Do a round circle with raise. What is raise, Marnie? We could do a circle around these. We could do a circle around these. Do I have a square. I could draw a square. I am not any good at drawing circles. I'm not any good at drawing circles. We could do, that's a 7.5 inch block. I think that one's too big. Where's, oh, that one, Blaze. That's the one I'm looking for. Thank you. Thank you, Blazer. Here, play with that. I'm thinking square. Because I could draw a square. Let's see. Do you have a bowl you could trace, fold it in half, and cut a half circle? Okay, hold on. Let me grab a bowl. Actually, I have one right here. I'm going to dump out all my butterflies. Dude, you were going to make me fall. Quit doing that. Quit doing that. Quit. No. Stop. Y'all, that would work. Okay. No. Look, you have toys galore. Go play with your toys. Play. There you go, dude. Okay. So, I almost traced on there. We don't want to trace on there. So let's see how many circles we could trace. Good morning, Suzanne. Do a round circle with rays. I don't know what rays are. And you mean like pointers? Pointers? Help me out. Okay. Circles. I'm gonna come over here. Oh, there's another. We'll do one down a little bit. And I think what we'll do is we'll cut a circle or cut a thing right in the middle. That way we know where to put. Circle. There's that one. I don't know if there's enough room over here for this one. There might be. Ha ha. I was gonna say I wanted to get 4. Let's see if we can get 4. We're gonna try and get 4. We're gonna try and get 4 on the front. Do we put them on the back too? Oops, that was like way off. Should we put them on the back too? Good morning, Nikki. Sun ray slits coming out from circular sun. Huh. Okay. We should put them on the back too, right? Put two on the back. Okay. We can do 2 on the back. We could do, ooh, good idea. We will go, let's do this. We'll go 1 up here. Of course, I'm sitting there saying this, and we're going to have to figure out how we're going to stitch. We're going to put 1 there, and then we'll put 1 down here. We'll put 1 down here. Because this one was easy to stitch because we... Is that one okay? I was like, are you drawing? I don't know if you're drawing here. There, okay. So we'll put 1 there. Oops. 1 there. Okay. So now the hard part. We're going to take our fun dandy scissors. We're going to cut a perfectly good sweatshirt. We're going to go centered. And I'm just eyeballing center here. I'm just eyeballing the center here. Almost thinking that we do some, instead of the pins, because I poked myself last time, we use we call it spray. Where's my spray? It's here. Oh, it's right there. The 505. How about we use 505 spray on that one? Is everything up okay this morning, Nikki? Because I'm thinking it'll be a bit better. Okay, coolness. Coolness. Okay, anybody that's joining, I'm fixing to show you what we're working on here. What we're working on, or printer tape too. Okay. I'm thinking we're going to use, no, that's not for you to chew on. No, sir. No. Okay. So we want to make sure it goes up. No, I said no. There's that one. So we're going to put him up. We're going to go crooked though. We're going to go crooked that way. Quit. Of course, that's going to make it sticky. Maybe you're right on the printer tape. Or painter tape. Not printer tape. Painter tape. Probably a better idea. No, it's enough. Stop. You know, he only does this when I'm on live. It's like he knows. If you sew a straight line out from the circle and then cut, each side will make sun rays opening. We may do that one on the orange one. We might do that on the orange one. I said no. 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 Like, but why? But why? How about because? No. Stop, dude. I'm almost thinking we should. How are we going to do this? How big is the circle? Oh, it's that big. Stop. That is enough. No. 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 Well, why'd you throw it in the trash? He's like, I'm trying to tell you it's in the trash. Knucklehead. Knucklehead. almost thinking we're going to see what this does because I have a feeling. That's got to go that way. Got to go that way some. Let's sew these two. We're going to sew these two and see. He said it may be interesting. I'm almost tempted to cut the side of the sweatshirt so it'd be easier to sew. Almost tempted to cut the side of the sweatshirt. Because not exactly sure how exactly. Bring you in here without sewing the back side of the sweatshirt. It's like, you know what? The heck with it. I don't think. Hold on. I have an idea. I hate to cut. Stay there. I think instead, I'm going to do a zigzag. We're going to do one. All right, zigzag around. We'll do one and see what it comes out like. So I think it's going to be okay. I hope. We're going to find out. But I'm thinking we're only going to be able to put one at a time. Okay. Okay. So can we get to the other one? We sewed that one. Where's the other one? There's that one. Oh, it's over there. Hold on. That one got sewed. Now, this one is taped. I'm talking to myself. Hold on, guys. Take your embroidery arm. Y'all, I don't even know the last time I had my embroidery arm off. You're killing me. Hold on. It's a good idea. Don't get me wrong. It's a good idea to take the embroidery arm off, but we're going to do 2, take it back over, trim them off, and see. But I'm thinking you need to come this way. You need to come that way. It's kind of hard with this stretchy material. This way, that way, that way. Okay, let's go see how these 2 are out. Good morning, guys. Good morning. They ask you how you know Fran. Okay. So let's see. We're going to see how this turns out because I think I got it all. I think we're going to find out. We're going to find out. And I'm thinking, okay, if it doesn't look good, we can do it another way, but I'm thinking, okay, we're going to try it because I was thinking you were talking about just doing, let's see. We're going to see. We're going to see how well I lined up the puppy dogs. How well I lined up those puppy dogs. Trying not to cut the fabric below and only cut the sweatshirt there. There's that one. That one looks good. Well, that one looks good. The things you can do with these puppy dogs, y'all. The things we can do with these puppy dogs. I still have quite a few of these available, so lots to say. Coolest dad, I'm coming your way today. I gotta take my mother-in-law to a doctor's appointment there in Tucson, so. She's talking about wanting to go to the quilt shop on Broadway, I think she said. I think is what she said. Okay, so let's see what this looks like. We're gonna see what this looks like. So, why does that do that? Go this way. This way. Okay, so we got 2 of them on there, guys. We've got 2 of them on there. Should we add the other 2? I'm thinking that's kind of cool. I'm thinking that's kind of cool. What do we think? What's your thoughts, guys? You would? Okay. We're going to add the other two then. We will add the other two. And we have 2 to go on the back too. We have 2 to go on the back. So we'll take the tape off of these. Take the tape off of these. I think it's going to be cool. I think it's going to be cool. Cute. Okay, so we're going to take the tape off of those. Say, thank you. Hey, we're winging it today, y'all. We are winging it. Winging it. What do you want? Oh, heck. I think that one we're going to have to stitch. Stop, Blazer. That is enough. Here. Play with that. Okay. So, there's that one. There is that one. You can kind of see it through there. Okay. I think, yeah, I was going to say, I know there's another one over here somewhere. What there? What there? We're going to put a U right there. Let's go grab that away some. Good morning. So I'll show you here in a minute what we're working on. I will show you what we're working on. We're winging it this morning. So I was going to do some more bling bling. And then I decided, I'm like, you know what? Let's have some fun without the embroidery machine. Let's have some fun without the embroidery machine. So we're doing some reverse applique. We're doing some reverse applique. I'll show you the first one we made. We used a quilt square. This one we're using, I took the fun dog panels that we have, the Laura Lee panels, and we're stitching them on to the sweatshirt. Stitching them on. So this is the one that we did earlier. So we did this one earlier. So this is an actual quilt square we made. So what we did is we took and put it on the back. I drew a heart. Not perfect, but it still looks cool. So we did a reverse applique on that one. So now we're doing a reverse applique on this one. So do you put anything on the back or leave it? I just leave it. As long as it's not scratching, it's fine. As long as it's not scratching, because nobody sees the inside. Nobody sees the inside of it. So this is the one we're currently working on. We've got 2 of them on there. We're fixing to add the other 2. We are fixing to add the other 2. Right, Marty? It's kind of fun. You are very welcome. How are you this morning? Who are you this morning, Jamie? Okay, so now let's go back this way. Let's go back this way. Isn't it fun? Fun times, guys. Fun times. And also, guys, you have a number on the screen. You have a number on the screen. If we can get 2 more people signed up, I'm going to give away a class. I have a virtual class that we're doing on Saturday. The virtual class is going to be on Zoom, and we are going to be doing quilting in the hoop, guys. Quilting in the hoop. So if we can get 2 more people signed up, I will do a giveaway one. And if we can get another 10 after that, I'm going to give away another 2. So that's a total of 3 classes that I'm willing to hook up with somebody. So if you guys have somebody special you want to take that class, we can do it that way. However you want to do it. However you want to do it. Or we can just play a game. So, or maybe we'll do both. We'll have some fun. Okay, so we're going to stitch around these. Now that I figured out how to do this, so I'm just doing a zigzag stitch around these guys. I did a triple stitch, well, a double stitch, not a triple, a double stitch on the sweatshirt I have on, but I'm thinking I like the zigzag. I'm thinking I like the zigzag because it's, you know, you have extra stitches there. So as long as you don't trim your stitch when you're trimming out the middle, you're okay. Stitch around. Just make sure you're not stitching the other side of the sweatshirt when you do this. So I almost got this one. It's going a little quicker here. Going a little quicker here, guys. Trim that one, and then we'll go ahead and stitch the other one. Where are we at? Did that one. Actually goes fairly quickly here. Thanks for the follow, guys. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for hanging out. Top. Which one was it? That one. On the top of one of these, I didn't catch fabric. There it is. not catch the fabric. So what I was going to do is kind of give it a stitch and do it from the other side. Other side. Turn this right side out. Go fix the top one right quick while I'm thinking of it. Where's that? That one right there. And then we'll trim the other one. Okay, so there we go. There was a hole on the top of one of them, and I'm like, hey, showing through, showing through. Okay. So you could print your own puppy picture on fabric and do reverse applique. That would be fun. That would be fun, Marnie. That would totally be fun. Or we could take and do one of the transfers we did of Mr. Blazer's. So that would be cool. That would be cool. We're gonna get all these off here. And this is just painter's tape, y'all. This is just painter's tape. Use a lot of painter's tape with like embroidery stuff. You can stitch right through it. It comes right off after you've stitched through it, so it does not hurt anything. Does not hurt anything at all. And I see right there we need to fix. So section right here, and I'll show y'all. So there's a little section that we didn't get stitched. Oops, sorry, Blaze. There's a little section we didn't get stitched. So we're going to go back over here, stitch that down right quick, because that was what I just fixed on the other one. So before we even trim it off, we're going to fix it. We're going to fix it. That way we don't have an issue. We're just going to cut. We're going to cut a corner here. Cut a corner here. So we're going to come here. There we go. Okay. So now we'll come back over here. And we're going to trim these out. Let's trim these out, see what they turn out like, because kind of having fun with this reverse applique thing, y'all. Kind of having fun. Did I just seriously do that? This is what happens. I just seriously did that. Luckily, it's only one piece. It's only one piece. Ta-doom, ta-doom. My seam ripper's somewhere, but oh well. Almost. Almost. Ugh. Daggum thing. It's like, what'd you do? Oh, we decided we wanted to do some seam ripping. Can't help ourselves. It's okay. We need a reverse applique rosy. Ooh, that'd be fun, huh? That would be fun. Okay, so I'm going to have to restitch that. Hold on. Let me restitch this right quick where I just unstitched. Get out of there. Do not stitch on there, please. Do not stitch on there. Okay. Try this again. Try this again. Okay, now we're good. Now we can turn the right side out. Now we can turn it right outside. That way we can see what we're looking at. Okay, so we have two. We have two of them there. So let's cut out those other two. See what we got. And I'm using scalloped edge pinking shears. Scalloped edge pinking shears. You could use regular pinking shears. You can just use regular scissors. Either way. If you're using like cotton material, it would end up fraying and end up with like a what do you call it? Like a rag quilt kind of reverse applique, which kind of looks cool. I really like that. So be cool if we did this on like a jean shirt. That'd be cool on a jean. We could do Rosie on a jean shirt reverse applique. That'd be kind of cool. Kind of cool. I think Mr. B has finally, yep, he's taking a nap. Gracie, we are doing reverse applique. We're doing reverse applique. So we did this one first. We did this shirt first. Then we decided we were doing another one. Then we decided we were doing another one. So that's what we're doing here. There's that one. So let's go ahead and trim out the other one. See what that one looks like. Why not? Let's just cut up a perfectly good sweatshirt, right? Why not? Make it our own. Make it our own. Da-doom, da-doom. Okay, did I just do that? Hold on, I got a hole there. But that's okay. We can still see what it looks like. Y'all, this is kind of cool. What do you think? Kind of cool. Cute, cute. Papa dogs. You know, you have all this fabric. You're like, what am I going to do with this? What am I going to do with this? Where you're like, heck, why not? Why not? We'll just do a reverse applique on it. Do a reverse applique. Stay there. I kind of like it. I don't know if I want to add, I'm not sure I want to add two on the back. Not sure. What do you guys think? Should we just have it on the front? Yeah, I'm thinking no to the back. I'm thinking no to the back either. I'm thinking just front. Let's do it, Grace. Very cute. Very cute. I think it's cute. I think we're just going to do front. I think we're just going to do front on this one. Okay. I think we're done with reverse applique. Oh, the scissors. Yes, they're Friskars. They are, so these are the coolest thing. These are the coolest thing. Check this out here. We're going to have fun with this. So you can get them as a set, or you can just get the, isn't this cool? It's kind of cool how they do, like, it's just like a scalloped edge. It's just a scalloped edge on there. Scalloped. They're fun. Great scallop little appliques. How do we sign up for the, So let me see if we have 2 more people that signed up. If we have 2 more people, we might just do one anyways. Because like I said, I need 2 more people signed up. 2 more, but let me see. So you missed what, Grace? You missed what? Okay, so we don't have any new ones right now. So we do not have any new ones. But you know what, guys? Zoom giveaway. So this Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., I am doing a class on quilting in the hoop. I am going to be doing a class on quilting in the hoop. And the thing is, all you need is an embroidery machine. And even if it does 4-inch hoop, even if it does a 4-inch hoop, that's all you need. You can go, you can do 4-inch all the way up to your big ones, all the way up to the big ones. So we're going to make little coasters. We'll make pot holders, placemats. And then we'll eventually be quilting a whole panel. So the morning we're going to do the smaller projects, get you used to doing it. And then in the afternoon, we'll do the bigger ones. So what I'd like to do is let's do a giveaway. Tell you what, let's do 2. I'm going to do one on TT and one on YT. That way both of you guys can. Got to get my embroidery machine set up somewhere in the house. Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. So I'll tell you what, we will do a giveaway on both platforms. We're going to do a giveaway. So can somebody help me over on YT and let me know? Nikki, can you go to YT and help me? Oh, that's right. You said you're remodeling, Irie. Send me your email address. Because for some reason or another, the one I have does not work. Either that or your phone. Either one. I can text you or I can email you the information on it. Nikki, are you? Good morning, Renee. Okay, coolness. Nikki, I'm going to text you a number if you can help me out. We'll see if Miss Nikki can help me out. Because we'll do a giveaway on both platforms. If you want to get signed up for it, guys, it is on Zoom. So the nice thing is we can say whatever we want, literally, but 8585. So crazy. If you text the number up top, just text it and say hello. It'll give you the information on the class. It'll give you that information. So, and it'll be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. We will be on there from 9 a.m. Arizona time all the way to 3. It will be recorded. So if you miss any of the class or all the class, you'll get the recording for the whole class. And if you have questions or whatever, let me know. And I will be providing I'm thinking 3 quilting designs for you. I'll be providing 3 of them, and it'll be from a 4-inch all the way up to the bigger ones. So I'll be providing. So whatever machine you have, I will provide you that file. So I'll create them probably Friday. I'll probably create them on Friday. So let's see. Let me see who over. I don't think Nikki is here. Who on YT wants to help me? Either that or I'll watch it on YT and see who gets the number. I'll watch it on YT and see who gets that number first. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to play a game. I'm going to give away one on each platform here, guys. So only play if you guys are wanting to attend the class or wanting a copy of the class. So how are we going to do that? Is it thinking lightning Q&A? I think, is that it? No. Poll. Custom question. No, that doesn't work. Thank you. We did it this morning, guys. Anybody know how to do the Q&A? Draw. Oh, it's a draw and guess, huh? It was a draw and guess. Okay. So let me go here, and we're going to go. We'll do that number. So, okay. So it is a number in between 1 and 200, guys. 1 and 200. The first one to guess on YT and the first one to guess on TT will get a free class, guys. So let's go ahead and start, guys. Go ahead and start guessing. One in between 1 and 200. In between 1 and 200, guys, start guessing. And on YT also, yes, start guessing, guys. I'm going to watch on YT, guys. That way I can see who gets that one. Keep guessing, and I'll let you know when somebody gets it here, guys. When somebody gets it. Just keep guessing. 1 and 2, in between 1 and 200. In between 1 and 200, guys. We have, somebody got it over here on TT. Somebody got it over here on TT. So, doom. Miss Charlene, you got it here on TT. You got it on TT. So let's see. Now we're waiting on YT. Come on, guys. I know you can get it. Yeah, that was quick. Yeah, that was quick. Da-doom. Da-doom. Y'all are getting close. Y'all are getting close. So let's go between 101. Between 101, guys. Yes, Charlene, congratulations. Congratulations. Send me a message, Charlene, with your email address and your name, and I will get that over to you. Because I'll give you the registration. So close, guys. You're so close. D. Smith. Yes, I was going to say, you're doing it the right way. D. Smith, you got it. Oh, you guys were so close. Okay, so do I have your information, D. Smith? Yes, congratulations, guys. Congratulations. And anybody else that wants to attend, y'all. Anybody else that wants to attend. And if we can get 10 more registrations in between, if we can get up to 20, y'all, before tomorrow, I will give 2 more classes away. I will give 2 more classes away. Yes. Congratulations. Congratulations. Awesome. Awesome. D. Smith, I have you, right? Let me see. You are welcome. You are welcome. I'm excited. I'm excited for you. And anybody that wants to join, please. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, they're saying congratulations over here too, Smith. But I think. What is your first name, Miss? I don't think I have you. Can you send me a message? I think so. Do I have you? Have you ordered from me? Sorry, I have so many different orders active. We're going to go completed. Hold on. Let me make sure that we get Smith. Let's search. I only have 2 different Smiths, and neither one starts with a D. What is? Can you send me your email? I can resend information. Where do I send it to? Hold on. Send it to. Hold on. There you go. Send it to there, please. Awesome, Charlene. Congratulations to you guys. Congratulations. I am excited. Y'all, we are going to have so much fun. We are going to have so much fun on Saturday with this class. Like I said, we will we'll be doing you're going to learn the process on actually how to quilt in the hoop. And if you look at my profile, I will send you, did you cut the 2 sweatshirts, create one you're wearing? I did, Christy. I did. So it was kind of fun. Let me go grab the other one because I have another sweatshirt that we did. So this is the other one we did. This is the other one we did. So we did this one, and then we did did an applique in the hoop on this one. So this is the other one we did. And then also we did, this is the reverse applique we did on this one. Quilting is my therapy. So this one was kind of fun. This one was kind of fun. Kind of fun. But anyways, if you guys, thank you, Miss Smith. Thank you. And congratulations. And again, if anybody else wants to sign up, get signed up, guys. Get signed up for the fun class on Saturday. We are going to have a ball. We are literally going to have a ball on Saturday. Right, Irie? It's cool. It's very cool. Yeah, get signed up, guys. Like I said, if we can get up to 20 by tomorrow, I'll give away 2 more classes. I'll give away 2 more classes tomorrow. So let's get some more people registered. Let's get some more people registered for Saturday's class. It's going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to be recorded, y'all. It'll be on Zoom. It will be recorded. Even if you're not able to attend all of it or attend it at all, you'll get the recording of it. You will have the recording of it. So, and you have me as a message. Just shoot me a message. Be like, hey, Carrie, I got a question on what we did in class. I always answer. You can ask anybody on here. I answer your questions. And usually within a day, I'll answer your questions for you and help you out. So I've actually even called a few of y'all and everything. So yesterday I had one of my users was looking for some fabric. I went and found her fabric. How cool is that? So I'll just be shipping her some fabric. So she never leaves you hanging. She always answers no matter what. Do you do sewing classes? I do, Tiara. So last month, let me show you what we did last month. We did abstract. And if you join here every morning, you join here. Let's throw a fan. If you join here every morning, we're always doing something fun. We are always doing something fun. Stay there. Here we go. I don't know if this, no, this isn't the one I did. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. But last month, we did abstract. And y'all, this is literally no pattern, just fun, throwing things together. We had a lot of fun. Y'all, did you have fun last month? I would love to learn how to do abstract. Joanne, we may just have to do abstract again. Because I love abstract. I really, really love abstract. So thank you. It was, and y'all all did a wonderful job. Y'all all did such a wonderful job. So yes, right, Nancy? Lots of fun. So yeah, if you have an embroidery machine, or if you're looking at getting an embroidery machine, sign up for Saturday, y'all. Sign up for Saturday. We're going to have a lot of fun. When do you do your classes? I'm interested. So Tiara, so this Saturday is the one I'm doing for the quilting in the hoop. We are on live Monday through Friday, 4:30 to 6:30 in the morning, and we're always doing something fun. This morning, we had some fun with some reverse applique on a sweatshirt. Tomorrow we're going to be doing a quilt block. I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to have some fun. My daughter said, how do you do that? The abstract. Joel's. It's fun. Apparently I can order embroidery attachments for my machine. Awesome, Joanne. Awesome. How cool is that? Very excited for you. Yeah, y'all, we're going to have some fun Saturday. In April, do we have April's already chosen? I know somebody on here was asking about sergers, because we'll do a class on doing serger. And maybe we'll just do a class. Maybe we'll do an easy, maybe we'll do one on X block. Maybe we'll do an X block quilt. Y'all want to do an X block quilt? We could have some fun with that. So I don't know. Let's have some fun. We got about 5 more minutes on here, guys. 5 more minutes. I'm going to try, like I said, I have your fabric over here. So I have it all packaged. I have a serger from my aunt and have no idea how to use it. Charlene, I'm thinking we need to do a serger class. So Floriani's. Yes. Oh, yes. We're doing Floriani next week. Our next month. Thank you, Nancy. Yes, we're going to do a class on Floriani next week. And even if you don't have Floriani, we can, you know, a lot of them do the same thing. I'm very interested, new to sewing. Tiara, you found the awesome group. You have found an awesome group. Give us a follow. We are on here Monday through Friday, 4:30 to 6:30 in the morning, Arizona time. And it's currently almost 6:30 here. So Monday through Friday, we are on here. If you have questions, ask. If I don't know it, somebody else on here. We have a wonderful group here. We have got a wonderful group here that we have fun with every morning. So, and we're friendly. We are all friendly. And also, y'all, if you don't have my book, I wrote a book. It's a fun book. It's a fun read. Go check it out on Amazon. Go check it out because, yay, awesome. Tiara, so we did a book. So this is called The Gathering. And I'll read y'all the description of it just in case you haven't heard it. It says, she packed her sewing machine, said yes to the road, from Texas mug rugs to Alaska flannel, from Tennessee sparkle to sacred stitches in New Mexico. Rosie travels across America teaching, learning, and gathering more quilt blocks. The Gathering is a heartwarming, humorous, and inspiring story about courage, creativity, connection, and the power of saying yes, one stitch at a time. So I wrote this book. If you go on the Big A Rainforest, search my name. Search my name, guys. We did not, Connie, we do not do the time change. We do not do the time change here in Arizona. So it is very good, Tiara. It is very good. You should really check it out. Go on on Amazon and search my name. Just search my name. I received my books yesterday, so I'm going to be dropping them off today. Awesome, Shannon. You're a sweetheart. I'm excited. Shannon's actually got them for the school. Shannon got them for the school. So that is very sweet. That is very sweet. My local library actually got them. So I'm excited. Once they get into the library, we're going to do a video because I'm going to go into the library and I'm going to go find my book in the library. How exciting is that, y'all? And two, I will be publishing two here in the next week or two. I'm going to be publishing book 2. It's in the series because we're working on a series here, y'all. We are working on a series. It is a lot of fun. Lots of fun. Yes, exciting. Exciting. And we're going to have a couple of viewers. Y'all are going to be popping up, and I will ask your permission before I put your name in. And I only do first names. So as we go through the books, a couple of y'all will be popping up in the books. So we have a couple of y'all that'll pop up in this book and in book 2. So super excited. Super excited. And I am working on the audio version of. I got to get time to sit and read it. So I got to get time. I've done part of it, but I've got to re-record it. So the company said it needs re-recorded. I had too much back noise. So I don't think they liked Blazer barking in the back. So, but that's okay. It's okay. Again, y'all, get signed up. Give us a follow. Come hang out. We are a fun group here, y'all. We are a fun group. So thank you very much. I got to hop off here. I got to leave here by 7. I've got 30 minutes, y'all. I've got 30 minutes to get this shipping done. If I can get the shipping done, I can get y'all's packages out today, and I'm going to try and ship them all out UPS. I'm going to try and get all y'all shipped out UPS, and we'll do fabric again next week because we still got some fabric. We still have some fabric, so we'll do fabric again next week. So, and then we'll have to choose a new bundle. We got to choose a new bundle. So we have to choose that new bundle. You too, Suzanne. You too. And thank y'all ever much. Thank y'all very much. And to y'all that won the class today, I will get that information out to you today. It may be this evening before I get it out to you, but I will get you the Zoom registration for your class on Saturday, y'all. And I will send you the supply list too. You have a wonderful day too. You have a wonderful day too. Yes, thank you. Safe travel. I'm headed to Tucson, y'all. So it takes about 3 hours from here to get to Tucson because I got to take a side trip and pick up my mother-in-law and then take her. So I'm hoping I get to see my youngest son. I got to see my oldest son yesterday. Excited. My oldest son, my daughter-in-law, and the 3 grandkids. So hoping I at least get to see my son on this one. I won't get to see the kids and wife, but I will at least hopefully get to see him. So y'all have a wonderful day, and thank y'all for all the new viewers and followers, and I will see y'all tomorrow. We're going to have some fun tomorrow. We're going to have some fun. Bye, guys.